Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone, wherever you are. This is Murphy's Law and welcome to the NASCAR racing in iRacing. Oh, that's a bit loud. It's a bit loud in my ear, not sure about your guys, hopefully not, but I better just tone that down a wee bit. Bit loud. Hello, Nito Zeppelin. How you guys going? Just getting a few. Getting this underway, just want to make sure we've got good sound levels. That's sounding a bit better. Hopefully not too quiet on your guys' end. So I'm starting shotgun in the field. Well, not quite shotgun, 28 it is. So we have to see what we can do about making our way through the back. Take our time. We have got 134 laps here. Oh, better not do. Forget to put my spotter on like I did at Atlanta a week ago. Just wait for it to start up. Bit of overcast at Las Vegas right now. Caught the race this afternoon, or this morning my time. Anyone else? Did you guys see it? It was pretty good.
Radio check.
There we go.
Radio check. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Robert, get ready.
Just trickle our way up to these guys. Plan is to survive the first 100 laps. I might go racing after that. Maybe look after my tyres a little bit. Get long green flag run, but definitely not going to go up there and try and go for the win early on. Hoping for another top 5 finish. Got 6th in the last two fixed races at Daytona and Atlanta. So I want to finally sneak into that top 5. Also want to make sure I keep my I rating up there because I'm up for promotion to the A class. Anyway, about to get underway, about to go green. Just catch right up.
Go, go, go.
Oh, look at the field spread.
Car outside. Still there. 2 up top. Car high.
That was awfully aggressive, but hey. What are you going to do about it? So much for taking it easy. bloody pop-ups come up. I had to back it off. The pop-ups came up and it bloody crashed it.
Are outside. Still there. Clear high.
Now we'll get underway and race properly.
P20, that was 30.3. That's your fastest lap today.
I'll read you a little bit in a minute, NATO. Once we get a yellow, because if I start reading it, I'll crash into somebody.
That's your quickest lap.
Car's a wee bit loose. Ran out of talent there.
Okay, Robert, the oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Oh, there's a car off to the inside of my mirror. No caution though.
There's a car leaving the pits.
That's the hub I want. Just see whether I'm gaining or how much I'm gaining and losing time on these guys by. Haven't got a feel for the track yet.
The gap to row behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Shot my nose down, Dennis. Shot my nose down. Gonna go for the high line. I prefer it at the moment.
P19.
Oh, the car's a bit loose. Nowhere to go. Try not to be too racy. I don't want to use up my tyres. cars all over the show.
Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, slow down. You've just done a 30.8.
Oh, he got on the brakes a lot quicker than I was expecting.
Inside, clear low.
One of the cars spins off the inside. I know where to go. I was running out of room. Yeah, high line seems to be the way. Seems to be the fastest way around at the moment.
Outside. Hold your line.
So hold
Hold
it
your
low.
line. Clear outside.
Feel like the guy behind me is, oh shit, got me loose is what he did. I feel like he's got nice fresh tyres.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely has fresh tyres.
P17.
So we get Matthew on the high side. If he will give me the high side, which he doesn't look like he's going to. The car just wants to spin out off the corner, just wants to lose the rear. Having to pedal the car a wee bit at the moment. Oh, he slows down so much going in. I just about run him over. Are you going to block, are you?
Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear to the outside.
P16. That last lap was at 31.5.
Doesn't matter if he goes to my inside. I want the outside groove. Can't go full throttle though, because the rear will step out of me until I get off the corner.
Okay, Robert. The next car is Paul.
We'll get John Paul.
High. Still there. Clear to the top. Clear outside.
P15. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
The old slide, what they're calling a slide job, where you just dive in, slide up and take the line away from them. Doesn't feel right to me still calling a slide job on the asphalt. It's got to be something else to call, because it's different to a slide job on dirt.
Alright, Robert. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Definitely saving my tyres a bit. Starting to catch a few people. quite a bit faster than those ahead. Thanks for the follow, NATO, by the way.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap
I'd say I'll read all your chat once we get a yellow. I was expecting to have a yellow by now, not 23 laps in, and green the whole way, which I do like. Oh, so gained half a second that previous lap. Probably not going to gain as much this lap on Joe as the rear starts to go. Take the Kyle Larson line around here. Get up and get on.
B15.
Half a tenth that lap. I'll actually try a lower groove. I just want to change my relative to last lap.
Car high. He's still there. Clear to the wall.
We'll run a couple of laps on the bottom. We'll start moving
14th.
up.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Man, the car wanted to swap ends on me there. Bugger, I'm going to go high again. Seems faster anyway. Oh!
That last lap was at 32.6.
Whoops. Okay, got to be a bit more ginger on the throttle there. That was my bad. Sorry to scare you like that, Joe.
Alright, thanks, Dave.
Just been giving it a bit too much jandle off of turn 4 there.
That lap was at
I'm not better than you
33.3.
thought, are you?
Trying way too hard at the moment. Just settle down and settle into a rhythm. Don't want to be the first caution.
B14, you've just done a 32.0. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.2. 0.9. That was 32.0.
Finally getting into a good rhythm.
Alright, Robert, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.9.
Oh, not my best run onto the straight, but hey.
That lap was 32.0.
Oh, we're going to try and make it 3 wide up here. Oh no, it's 2 wide. Just looked like an optical illusion. Oh, wheel spin, wheel spin. Hang on to it. Thinking of pitting in 10 laps time. Make the most of fresher rubber. I'm starting to sledge a wee bit, sledge the front.
V13.
Guess it's somebody pitted.
Okay, Robert, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That last lap was 32.3. Braun is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.9.
Yeah, Zach Braun has got some pace. I am catching those ahead though, which is good.
That was 32.3.
Oh, I've stabilised it a bit.
You've just done a 32.3.
Tenth the previous lap I gained. I'm probably not going to gain anything like that. If I don't, I'll
Last
move
lap
back
was
up. No, I don't.
32.3.
Move back up the track.
Keep it up.
That lower line isn't working. And I'm getting overtaken by someone who has got fresher
Clear to the
rubber.
bottom.
13th place.
4 laps from when I'm gonna pit.
The gap to Braun behind is now 32 seconds. That was 32.0.
Now I'm going to have to be awfully conservative on pit road because I don't know where pit box is. So I'm pitting with about 10 laps of fuel still in the tank, which isn't ideal, but I think I'm going to gain time. Oh. Time on the other boys.
P12.
He's going to pull away from me.
Now 0.6.
What's this guy doing on the grass? It's going to be an awkward re-entry.
Inside. Keep it steady. Hold your line.
I put this time
Clear to the
by.
bottom.
10th position.
Sorry for the squeeze there, Zach.
The
Didn't mean to
next
squeeze
car
him.
is Braun.
I'm going to put this time by. Get the fresh rubber.
There's a car exiting the pits. Watch your speed. Engage the limiter.
This will be one of the first pit
100
boxes.
meters.
There we
We'll
go.
need to stop again.
22.
50 meters.
Make sure I don't miss my stall. Can't be doing that under green flag conditions. There's 2 tyres, there's 4 tyres. Watch my speed. Now I feel like freaking superhuman once I get back out on track. I just got to hope there isn't a caution because I'm probably 2 laps down, I'd say.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Such a little practice. But, oh, that's the lead. I've got to stay in front of him just in case there's a caution. Oh man, I feel like I'm in an LMP1 car versus GTs all of a sudden.
Okay, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Car low. Clear low.
P28.
Hitting his lap.
The gap to Jordan behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Outside. Keep
Oh.
it steady. Clear to the top.
Didn't know where to go there.
There's a car rejoining.
Now I've got to be careful not to overuse my stuff.
P25.
Car outside. Clear outside.
If Ron really wants by, that's fine.
Right, the guy ahead of us is...
Car inside. Clear inside.
Okay, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Because I'm looking after my stuff.
That lap was a 30.6.
Speed difference is horrendous.
Car outside. Clear high.
Heads up. There's a car rejoining. P23. You've just done a 30.2.
Thanks, Brandon. The fact that we've been green the first 50 is
Outside.
pretty much a
Clear
miracle.
high.
Yeah, gotta love the empty box. He's a
Car
legend.
high. Clear
A
outside.
legend.
Okay, Robert, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
He's the best spotter part of the crew chief pack.
Car inside.
Oh,
Clear
he
inside.
moved up a wee bit. It's up to 22nd. About to be
Outside. Clear high.
21st. That's why I pitted those few laps
Oil
early.
temperature's getting a bit high.
Better watch that. Nothing I can do about it though.
B20, you've just done a 30.6.
So I'm hoping it goes green the whole way because that's where my strategy is going to work for me, pitting every at 1/3, 2/3
The gap
distance.
ahead is now 0.8.
Inside.
So I'm looking
Clear
for lap
inside.
89 this time by. I've let Ryan get away from me. He has got a couple of laps fresher tyres though. While we're pounding around, feel free if you like to hit the old like and subscribe button. There's the caution. I need a few more laps. Bugger. So I'm not even going to get fresh tyres. Oh,
Okay, Robert,
that was
the next
intense.
car is Morris. The gap to Lewis behind is increasing. It's now 4.2. There's a car rejoining in front.
So I'm going to have to get the wave around. So I'm going to have stuffed rubber. That hurts. Let's face it, everyone
The
who...
leader, Galinas, is pitting.
All the leaders, those 4 ahead of me, hopefully will be pitting.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal. B19.
Should be able to get the wave around now. Presume everyone ahead of us. Yep, everyone ahead of us up to 10th has pitted. So as I was saying, feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube, the old follow button if you're on old Mixer or Twitch. So what did NATO have to say? Oh yeah, I'll definitely look at joining up their old NATO. I'll send you a follow as well once the race is done, of course. But hard to right now. Oh, that was an intense first 50 laps. No cautions. No cautions for the first 50s. Always hard work. Don't know why any of these guys are pitting.
Alright, Robert, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I don't know why you would pit. You're missing out on the wave round. I know we're going to have older rubber, but still.
17th place. That lap was a 129.3. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
A whole bunch of them have lost their free pass because the leaders didn't pit. That was not the best option by them, but hey, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Excuse me.
I'm gonna get in the way, bro.
There's a lot, so if you're going to get the wave around, get your foot down and go fast. Hopefully no one pisses around. Come on guys, put your foot down. We've all got the wave by the free pass. Come on guys.
That shouldn't be jumbled up too much.
Pete's sakes, this frustrates me. We've all got the free pass and no one's putting their foot down to get by, so we're all going to miss the train.
Is the car leaving the pit lane?
Oh, I suppose it came out in the same spot after the pit stops as I entered. I'm probably going to slide back. I've probably got used tyres compared to some people. Checking up for the back straight.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9.
Anyway, about to go green. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'm on kind of newer tyres than some, and some people have got newer tyres than me. About 5-lap old tyres. See what I mean? Wheel spin galore. I'm on similar tyres to Ryan ahead of me.
Was a 45.9.
I actually hope there's a quick caution as long as I'm not caught up in it.
Clear inside.
You've just done a 31.9.
Car low.
There's
Hold your
one.
line. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Clear low. Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
P14.
Car low. Still there.
Had to breathe because I was losing front grip to Tim ahead.
Clear inside. Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
Oh, that was interesting. It's a couple you're talking about, Brandon. There's a Brendan. Can't look at the moment. It's looking about 28 laps on the set because I don't want to go too far and use them up. So let's go. Or if I was looking at, I'll go to lap 92. I'm thinking I won't fight Michael too hard because he is looking racier than
Hold
me.
your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Inside. Car low. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
P14.
Car inside.
Want the low line on 1 and 2. The high
Clear
line,
low.
high line on 1 and 2, low line on 3 and 4. I think is the way to go. I don't get too much oversteer.
B13.
Car high. Still there. Keep it steady. Hold your line.
Okay, I got a bit
Clear.
loose,
Car
had to pedal
outside.
it off.
Hold your
Corner.
line. Clear outside.
Okay, Robert, what's your oil temperature? It's pretty high.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear outside.
That lap was a 31.1. B12.
I think I'm
Engine
overdrive.
temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
I think I'm overdriving 3 and 4.
Still there. Clear high.
That was a 31.2.
Car outside. Clear to the top.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Maybe in the middle rather than the bottom at 3 and 4 actually, feeling that.
You're halfway home. Should be about 32 laps of fuel remaining. That last lap was a 31.3.
Car high. Keep it steady. Clear to the wall.
Swat.
Inside.
Overdid it with the slide job.
Still
And let
there.
Michael bite.
Clear inside.
B13.
Into the wall again. It's my bad. She's got no speed.
Car low. Clear inside. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, you're right there. It's definitely the place to be.
That last lap was a 31.2.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
14th. You've just done a 31.2. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I think I've got older tyres and those two ahead of me. Oh shit.
31.2.
Concentrating too much on the bumper ahead of me.
31.2. Keep an eye on your oil temperature, it's creeping up. E14. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Want a caution, I don't need to be the caution myself.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
The gap in front is now 0.9. That lap was a...
Inside. Clear
Oh,
inside.
what was he doing? Oh crap. Ah, I thought I was going to keep it out of the wall. Fuck it. Oh well. Oh shit.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter. Okay, Robert. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. 100 metres. 50 metres.
I'll get the car, get some new tyres on it. And see how fast I can get round, see if I can get back on the lead lap somehow. See if I've still got some pace in it. Watch my speed. Oh, well, that didn't go according to plan, but hey, it is what it is.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. The guy in front is Fisher. E29. The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds.
Oh, at least I got some speed still in the car.
Car low. Clear low.
Fastest is 29.9.
Okay, Robert, you're reeling Fisher in. The gap is 3.5. 28. That was 30.6.
So I'm looking for that pink car up ahead.
Outside. Outside is clear. Carlo.
And in the green
Clear to
car,
the
green and
bottom.
black car ahead of him.
You're reeling Fisher in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds. Alright, Robert, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Yeah, Brandon, it is a bit of a bummer, but hey, it's my own bloody stupid fault.
30.7.
We'll get back out here, get for safety rating, and I'll probably will pick up a few spots rather than quitting out. So hope you'll gain a few, and then I'll see what else is up on after this. Anyway, there's a position.
Clear high.
Because I'm 2 laps down, aren't I? Yep.
Alright, Robert, keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up. B27.
So I'm looking for that green bumpered car. We'll go to the outside.
Carlo.
Don't crowd me, you toolbag.
Carlo. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear. Clear to the outside. Car
Oh, this
outside.
car up for here. Next car's also
Keep it
for position.
steady.
Might still be able to get a top 20 out of
Clear.
this.
Clear high.
We'll see if I can get to my where I'm rated based on iRacing in this race. 20 seconds, so see if I can at least get to there.
B26.
Outside. Clear outside.
$30 seconds to the next guy, I believe.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Still there.
God, you can see a straight
Clear the
line
top.
speed
Clear
deficit.
outside.
B25.
Outside. Clear high.
You've just done a 31.2.
Outside. Clear
Oh,
outside.
car's been taken out. Wonder why the
Inside.
Ford's so slow.
Clear low. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now. The gap to Porter in front is now 14 seconds.
Car high. Clear outside.
We're looking at 12 seconds to the guy ahead.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.3. That lap was a 31.2. Okay, Robert, the next car is Porter.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
B24.
Car outside.
Shame this isn't for positions to be a hell of a lot more fun. Still good fun anyway. Just passing cars.
Still there. Clear high.
Okay, Robert.
Outside. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
That was a 31.7.
Almost caught up to where I was.
Car low. He's still there. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
Probably need to be a bit more careful around the leaders, but yeah, oh well. They must be due a stop very soon. I don't have enough fuel to make it all the way to the end, I've just noticed.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Car inside. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear inside.
B24.
If there's a bonus to all this damage, the car feels like a handle. How's that for karma? I was about to say this car feels like it handles better than it did before.
Car inside. Still there.
And now I go from being the guy making all the moves.
Pitting.
Car inside. Clear to the bottom.
The lead car's pitting. Garcia.
Sorry, Matthew.
No problem, man.
B23. That last lap was a
Good job keeping
32.7.
off of me. Oh, just about took out someone fighting for position. I'm still one lap down.
The gap ahead is now 15 seconds.
Car inside.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
Clear to the bottom.
Maybe the guy. Maybe it's not. Maybe the guy has her guy who was second and hasn't pitted yet. It feels like I'm gaining on him. There we go.
The leader, Garcia, is pitting. Benoit is leading the race. You've just done.
No, I don't think it's placebo, Brandon. I think it's actually is handling better because I don't have it. Because I'm not carrying as much speed into the corners. I think it's more where that's coming from. It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to burn up the tyres when you're carrying 20 mile per hour slower entry speeds. Still, the rears are still
Robert,
going off.
there's a car
But
exiting the pits. Heads up. 22nd place.
Sorry, Jerry. No problem.
Car high. Still there. Outside is clear.
B21.
oh, he's slamming the wall down.
Fitness flat,
The car
fitness
ahead's
flat.
pitting now.
Number 5, fitness flat. Hitting the flat.
Inside. Clear inside.
20th place.
Inside. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there. 3 wide, 2 inside. Inside. Still there.
Oh, just about got run over there.
Still there. Hold your line.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Clear inside.
you got 4x for that. Oh, there's a car crashing.
Clear low.
I might be able to get back on the lead lap now. But hopefully we get a quick caution. Where's the 7?
Galinas is now in the lead.
We'll see, they may all stay out.
The car ahead's pitting. P16.
I might not get past these guys unless if they pit, because they're not catching the bloody pace car.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Can't do anything, 9.
The leader, Galinas, is pitting.
Oh yep, I'll get a wave around. Thank you, Lord. Need that. Get back on the lead lap.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.9 seconds. P15.
Get back on the lead lap. Won't have fresh tyres, but hopefully we get a quick caution. Hopefully we get now. While we're at it, while we're circulating under yellow, I'd really appreciate if you hit the old like and subscribe button on YouTube. It very much helps me out. And then if you're on Twitch or Mixer, please hit the follow. I'll love you for it.
Bean is leading the race. Okay, Robert, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Probably have older tyres than everyone around me, but hey. Or I can better off getting that lap.
Come on, you can do better than this.
Better off getting that lap back and then hoping to say for quick caution. That's what I'm hoping, Brandon. That's what I'm hoping. Once this race is done, I might see. I want to do one more B class, the Xfinity cars, because do that and I'll get promoted. Being week 13 coming up, as long as I don't get suckered into doing any week 13 races on the oval. Stick to the rallycross, I'm thinking. We might be looking at that. A couple of guys, I think David Bean and Brian Morris, may have either taken 2 tyres or not pitted. So that could also help for the caution. Slightly older tyres versus slightly new ones. Hope these guys are planning on putting their foot down.
car exiting the pits, heads up.
Yeah, come on, people.
That was 129.4. Morris is now leading.
It's actually a bit better than last time. Everyone generally has floored it. Now, I'm not sure if this has given me enough to put me back on the put me back into not being able to make it on fuel from here. Hopefully it's all academic and there's
All right,
another
Robert,
caution.
there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P14, that last lap was a 40.1.
Got to let the free car by. Should be alright on the restart, even though I'm a bit behind. Yeah, what are you up for promotion for? What classes? I'm only up for the oval from B to A, but... Oh, there we go, you beauty! Straight away there's a caution. I needed that, I can get my repairs.
The car ahead is row.
Come on guys, just go, get us all past the pace cars or we get trapped behind it. Just go guys.
4, you did it. You blocked that one. Where's the pace car?
It's on the back straight and people aren't passing it.
Go around everybody, come on.
We're going to get trapped behind it if you don't go.
Come on, 9. Mine says let's
Bean
get
is
these
now in the
cars
lead.
by.
And let's just catch up to it.
Bugger. We all got stuck. Oh, didn't quite work out the way I hoped. So effectively I have to do 2 wave rounds.
3.6 seconds.
Nice man. B class stuff starts where it starts to get a bit fun. Have you been that high on the safety rating before? And also, if the temptation's serious, jump in and do the rallycross. It's not going to hurt you. Jesus, I'm all the way up in 14th. Didn't realise that. What's going on here? Some more cars having to let the pace car by. Oh, the whole lot's having to wait for the pace car. Okay. So I'm not going to lose it, so that's handy. I thought I was going to lose my lap.
Limit in the pits. Engage limiter will fill you to the end of the race.
All 3 leaders. I can make it
meters.
now. Now it's so much damage I can fix. I think I'll get at least a minute through. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. This has been a more eventful race than I normally like to have, but that's not a problem for the stream. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, more eventful than normal, but hey, it's going to work out pretty alright for me because, yeah, it's going to give a good stream. But if you are enjoying it, please hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube, and follow on Twitch and Mixer. Just got to keep an eye on the safety carts and entering turn 4 now. As I drop my wedding ring. Shouldn't fiddle with it. Yeah, I'm going to go now. So I've got just under a minute.
The car behind is pitting. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Still pacing though, that's interesting. Is it going to glitch and get us stuck pacing for the rest of it? That'll suck.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Activate limiter. Okay, Robert. We'll fill you to the end. 100 meters. 50 meters.
We'll get under a minute's worth of repairs done. Because I also want to make sure I have to pass everyone. Not going to have enough time to get under a minute. Probably potentially should have looped around, caught the end of the pacing line, pitted this lap. In hindsight.
All clear. Push now.
Oh well, one more time around, pit again. No, I'm going to stay out actually, catch the line. No, I'll pit. No, I'll stay out. I'll make up my mind eventually.
Place.
Let's back it all off. So I'll restart 15.
You're in the sky in. The gap's now 0.8.
How did I end up ahead of Ryan Gaunt? He was ahead of me. Like when I crashed. How did he end up a lap down and me up ahead of him? In fact, he's 2 laps down. Hoping for one more caution just to get the car repaired as much as possible.
15th place. That lap was a 104.1.
My only worry is if I don't have the straight
Okay,
line
Robert,
speed, I'm going to get run over. Get run over some of these guys fighting for position. So we've got 20 laps to go.
Morris is now leading. The gap behind has now decreased to 5.8.
Looks like Dave is letting us go.
In the middle, 3 wide, clear to the bottom. Outside. Clear all around. Car outside. Clear, clear high.
V12.
That's got no straight line speed. Looks like they're trying to wreck behind me.
Car low. Still there. Clear inside.
13th place.
Car low. Clear to the bottom. Car low.
Fuck's sakes! He slid up into me there.
Yeah.
Slid up to me and I ran out of talent trying to catch it.
Okay, Robert, as a car exits in the pits,
Muppet.
heads up.
I was hoping for a quick caution, but I'm hoping it wouldn't be me.
V16, that was 49.5. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 6.6 seconds.
That's frustrating.
The leader, Bean, is pitting. Garcia is now in the lead.
Got a 15
Look out for the
by.
pit speed limit. As the car exit in the pits, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. 100 metres. 50 metres.
Me not paying attention. It's got a minute 20 worth of damage. I'm not sure if I may have just clipped someone. Yeah, it is infuriating. He was always going to get me down the straight, so he didn't need to push in the corner, but... Oh well. Doesn't have. I don't think I got much damage at all, so at least I don't have too much to worry about. So I should get it all fixed up after this. I'll go back and watch the replay, see if it was actually me or whether I was a lack of talent or whatever. I'm not sure, but hey, it is what it is. So we'll drop the hammer in a second. Don't get caught speeding. This race is going to frickin' do some damage to my safety rating.
It takes it's clear.
Hopefully not too much.
Alright, Robert, as the car exits in the pits, heads up. You've got loads of fuel. 100 metres. 50 metres.
So I'm not sure I'm going to get all the repairs done. We'll soon find out. I just want to make sure I leave pit road before the leader gets to the start-finish line. quite all of them.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to push to get round. I don't want to hold everyone up. There's probably going to be some crying on the chat. Which is fair enough, but I'm flooring it. I can't go any faster than I already am.
B17.
Got there in the end. Hopefully Michael doesn't decide to take me out again. Hopefully I've got more pace. Ready.
In the middle, 3 wide, clear high.
Still don't have the speed
Car
though.
inside.
Oh, that guy got loose on me.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. All clear.
Aim now, it's just to stay out of trouble. I haven't got enough speed to catch those ahead.
Car inside. He's still there. Clear to the bottom.
P15. That lap was at 32.1.
12 laps to go. I've got to hope there's a massive shunt to gain any real spots, but I'll take a 15th after the race I've had if I can stay here.
Car low. Clear low.
I'll let Ryan Gaunt go because he seems to want to race me really hard. And I don't think I can hold off Tony, who's coming for me. I mean, I've got pace to pull away from him in the corners, but then he pulls back up on me in the on the straight.
1.1.
Maybe. I might have something for him.
P15. Last lap was a 30.4.
He's not catching me that quickly. Only a tenth or so a lap, tenth and a half. He won't catch me if I keep the pace up, or he doesn't find any pace.
Watch your oil temperature, it's pretty high.
There's someone in the pits, there's someone up against the wall.
P13, you've You've just done a 30.4.
There's a couple of spots. That shit keeps... If that shit keeps coming up... Oh, you're kidding me, Brandon. 2 Legends ovals? That's gonna be hell. And an IndyCar. I'd love to see more tracks like Richmond, or... I didn't mind USA, but... Legends tracks? Oh. I'll definitely have to have a look at the old schedule now, because I kind of want to do mostly IndyCar and the Le Mans series on the roadside.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Anyway, I should keep my concentration up because I'm losing time to Tony. Ah, yeah, looks like Tony's used the stuff up. I don't have the pace to catch Joe. This is an accident, which could possibly happen, especially with me sliding the car like that. It's what, 3 to go.
That was
4 to go.
1.1.
Oh, we're bouncing off each other up ahead.
The gap in front is now 1.4. P13. Okay, Robert, your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
2 to go now.
2 laps remaining.
If I can get unlucky 13 after the way the race has gone, that's the top third of the field, I think. Almost. It's in the top half. It's in the top 2 or 3 of the second third.
Behind is now 2.4.
Let's have a look at this properly. Yeah, 36 cars entered, and I'll still finish 13th after 2 crashes and finish on the lead lap. That's not bad going. Pity it's my safety rating's gonna take a bit of a hit.
13th place.
With
There's the
10x.
finish. Good drive.
I could. That bottom line really works out in the long run.
Well done, Ruben, Dave, and Matthew on your top 3s. Oh, that was good. That was fun. Let's go see. Let's see what I got points wise. I'll bring it up on the screen in a minute. Let's see what damage there. What damage was done. Yeah, Brandon, I think if I didn't have those 2 crashes, I probably would have easily done top 10, maybe start pushing for the top 5. I just wasn't as fast as I was at Atlanta, and I didn't have the luck I had at Daytona. So... just bring it up any second now. We'll switch this over. So transition to it. So where do we finish? All the way down in 13th. It's not too bad. Not too bad considering you have, what, 36 competitors. Plus 30 on the old iRating and minus 0.11 on the old safety rating for the 10 incidents. 10 incidents, I'll always take that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now, what is the time? Is anything going live in the next 3 minutes? I might do another quick race. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Might do the K&N race. Oh, actually no, I won't. I will actually call that a stream for you guys. Sorry, that wasn't the result I was hoping for, but hey, it is what it is. Happens from time to time. You have those bad races. Hey, it's still be a 13th place finish when I had 2 crashes. It isn't too bad. Don't know how I ended up. Yeah, some guys ended up 2 laps down when I was fighting them and they had no damage. But hey. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please hit the old like and subscribe button, and we will catch you for the next one. Ciao.